What's up, YouTube? This is James, Skinny White Boy Reaction. And I'm back here to do a reaction to Eminem's diss song, Bully, which I was told, and if I remember correctly, I think I heard this way back in the day. I want to say it's going at Benzino and Ja Rule, maybe Ja Rule only, maybe Benzino only. I'm not 100% sure, but somebody requested it, so I figured, what the hell, let's get into it and see what it's all about. Before we get there, be sure and subscribe, hit the like button, let's grow this channel. Tell me what you think in the comments, and without further ado, let's go.
Check it out. It's fucked up. I don't see either one of us watching.
What is this beat? Was this beat made for this song, or is it from something else? Somebody let me know.
I'm withholding my anger, though I'd like to be the strangler of this punk ass little pussy's puny neck.
I'm withholding my anger, though I like to be the strangler. I like that, but his flow is already dope.
It's my right to insist that he acknowledge my existence, but he just displays complete lack of respect. That's what he says to himself as he uses magazines to track me as he sits with both his...
Okay, so it's Benzino. He said as he uses magazines to trash me. So this is like back in the original race bait diss BS that was going on. Like what? This video says it was uploaded in 2010, but I think it was further back than that. Like, it was early in his career, probably 2003, 4, 2? I don't know. Somebody let me know if you know.
Feet up at his desk, smokes a bag of his weed and starts imagining things, and he just can't see that he's manically depressed. And then his jealousy and envy, it just whirls him in a frenzy as he turns on MTV and sees my face. He don't exist in this world, so he just twists and he twirls, spirals and spins till he hurls himself into rage.
Eminem is a savage. Man, he's just talking about how he just sits back and puts his feet up at his desk, and then he gets all pissed off because he sees Eminem on TV, and it just makes him even more mad.
And it's destroying him slowly, cause he does not even know me, even though he sees me everywhere he goes. So he just tortures himself, he has unfortunate wealth, so he extorts someone else to get his dough.
Wow, so he said, I'm Eminem, this dude Benzino doesn't even know me, but he's coming after me. It's pissing him off more because I'm big and he's not. He sees me everywhere. Whew. Man, that's rough, man.
And now he's acting like a bully, so he tries to push and pull me, but he knows that he can't fool me, so he's mad. He has no choice but to scream and raise his voice up at me, cause it annoys him to see that I ain't scared. You ain't no motherfucking...
So Eminem ain't scared, obviously, of anybody when it comes to being on the mic and throwing at somebody, because he's asking for the smoke all the time. He came up as a battle rapper. So what is the point of that even? Which is probably why Benzino, who can't rap as far as I know, went after him with his magazine and tried to put those tapes out with the Old Foolish Pride song, which Nick Cannon just tried to do recently. Just completely ridiculous. But there's that. And then also the fact that this is called Bully. And we all know Eminem used to be bullied all the time. There's stories of him getting beat down and like pissed on. I don't know if that's true, but like got put in a coma for like I don't know how long, like a week or something when he was growing up. So he knows what a bully is. He ain't worried about this guy. 9 pounds from the basically saying, just bring it, I'll fight you, let's go.
I know it must be fucking way too emotional. Now I'm not trying to make no more enemies, no more unfortunate. There's so many other motherfuckers, they just are. They just keep hounding at me. Now that I'm down with 50, suddenly now I got beef with this faggot job.
So, were they clout chasing? Were they jealous? What was the reason? So you got Eminem, you got Dre, you got D12, you got 50 Cent. Like, were these guys just pissed off because the white boy was rapping well and he had all these other really good rappers that were he found? We didn't really find 50, but he signed 50. So were these guys trying to clout chase? Were they just bitter? Were they just salty?
But his ass is such a puppet, or get shot his whole hand up. And just make him say what he wants him to say. Was shook as herb on a string, and herb so nervous that he says anything to this man to keep him at bay.
So he's basically saying that Ja Rule was just a little industry bitch, basically a puppet. He'd do whatever his label head said. Wow. And we all know Ja Rule is just a Tupac wannabe, right? The pop star version of him, so there's that.
So now Ja thinks that he's so tough and murder, he's the big bad wolf, and they go huff and puff and blow our label down. But our building's made out of bricks, so you ain't taking out shit. No, you just did a song with Bobby Brown.
Did Ja Rule do a song with Bobby Brown? You guys know what it is? Let me know. I need to check it out. What happened to Bobby Brown, by the way? Did he ended his own career, right? I don't think Eminem had a part of that one.
So now you try to pull the race card and it backfires in your face hard, cause you know we don't play that black and...
I'm sorry I'm stopping so much, but hey, that's what this is for. This is a review reaction channel. But yeah, they tried the race card like I was talking about earlier all the way back then. It didn't work. Why would Nick Cannon do it again? I know it's been a generation ago practically, but it didn't work then. It backfired, and I'm pretty sure it's backfired again. So what was Nick thinking? I don't think Nick thinks.
White shit, plus the style that you fuck when you was ecstasy up was just a man who's dressed up as a white bitch. Ain't no more.
Is there any truth to that? You guys know about that? Ja fucking dudes? Or is them just being grime? Let me know.
Fucking 90 pounds on the motherfucking bully. Won't allow it in your power to the bully. I'll be damned if I don't stand up to a bully. Fight like a man, throw my hands up to a bully. You must be taking too much.
Too much. I find that kind of funny because them used to talk about taking E and shit all the time, but it fits the song well.
Now what bothers me the most about hip-hop is we so close to picking up where we left off with Big and Pac. We just lost Jam as a J, Big L got blasted away, plus we lost Bugs, make some with Freaky Ty.
See, that's the thing about hip-hop is that it's always been about who's the best MC, who gets the most cred, who can take down the other one in a battle rap, like who could spit the best in a cipher back and forth. It's a competition. It's always been that. And then they got taken too far, too many times. A real MC, honestly, is going to keep it on record. Like I know that recently is Stormies and Hailie got personal as hell. That just might be the way they do it in the UK with the grime. I don't know, but that stuff was crazy. I would do a reaction to those songs, but I already heard the first two of each. If there's a third one, I may check them out. But they got serious. I was like, yeah, somebody's gonna get shot over that stuff. But that's what he's talking about.
It's like a never-ending cycle that just seems to come full circle. Everybody's gotta be so fucking hard. I'm not excluding myself, cause I've been stupid as well. I've been known to lose it when someone says something smart.
But that goes for everybody though, right? I mean, you could take so much. You try to calm down, and somebody says something smart, you're gonna lose your shit. That's just the way it is. Like, it doesn't matter if you can take that person, if not. Like, and the thing is, Eminem can take them on record, So I guess why hold back?
But as we grow as men, we learn to let shit go. But then again, there's only so much bullshit we can really stand. We all got
Exactly.
branch to a pole. When someone steps on our toes, it's no exception. It goes for every man. But if Earth really gave a fuck about Ja like he claims he does, wake him up and make his boy get off them drugs. But he just keeps feeding.
Still think it's kind of funny because I think back then M was still on some pretty hard drugs, but yeah, I get the soft touch there.
Pills, so wish that he doesn't kill him. Someone from G-Unit will, and I ain't buzzed. Dog, I'm talking to you straight. If the situation escalates, worse, we're gonna lose another soldier to this game. If I get killed for this rap, I got $1 million in cash that says I will get you back in Hailie's name. You ain't no.
Whoo! If I get killed for this rap, I got $1 million in cash that says I will get you back in Hailie's name. He's already got his gunners out there. He paid the guy already. Anything happens to me, you dead. True or not, that's something to think about when somebody says that to you. Damn. Not bowing to it. That's another thing too. But if you don't bow to the bully, or if you just show them that you don't give a fuck, you don't care, you know what? That's a good way to get them to back down because they're gonna think you crazy. That's also a good way to get your ass whooped, but it could go either way. I mean, if you show them you're not a coward. I don't know how many times growing up I've been through that. I was skinny as a kid. People try to mess with me, and I was like, "Let's go then," and they would back off because I don't think they expected that. They didn't expect that crazy piece to come out of my mouth. They expected me to back off so they could shut up, and they got punked, and I never got bothered again. Still think that's funny. His little singing. Alright, I think that's it. Another 20-30 seconds. Looks like an outro. It may say something crazy at the end, like it usually does. I'm probably just gonna listen to this for no reason. See if he talks any trash, so probably gonna get hit with copyright or that. No, I think we're good. I don't think he's gonna say anything. So, Eminem Bully. Old diss track against Benzino and Ja Rule, where they tried to bring up the race card and it backfired in their face hard. History seems to repeat itself. Isn't that crazy? And you know what the song tells me right now? It speaks to the longevity of Eminem's career. When people try to pick out like, oh, you the GOAT, he's the GOAT, blah, blah, blah. Longevity is always a piece of it, right? Hell, how much longevity do you have to have if somebody pulls the same trick on you twice in your career in like 20 years and you're still on top? I mean, that's longevity right there. So whoever tries to bring that argument out, they can just go jump off a freaking bridge because that's crazy. Like literally in his career, 2 different times, they tried to use the same tape against him that everybody knows about, that's been around this whole time, just so the younger generation now would hear it and freak out. And guess what? It backfired in Nick's face hard too. This is a dope song. This is why Eminem puts people in graves and ends careers. They don't say he is a career ender for no reason because, damn, that was a good diss track. I don't really have much else to say about it. Tell me what you thought. Like the channel, subscribe, like the song, like the video, whatever. Subscribe. Let me know what you think about the name of my channel, Skinny White Boy Reactions. I'm always open to changing it. And, tell me what you thought. I guess I didn't really break down much, so there's not much to tell about that. Just leave a comment if you want. But definitely subscribe, join the family. Hit me up on socials. You see him down there. And deuces.